Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be an updated get to know me type kind of video. And then also to you guys, I will be sharing a few life updates. So let's just go ahead and get started with this video. So first off, obviously, I am the one and only Sable Washington. I have actually been doing YouTube, I want to say consistently since the year of 2022. So, pretty much since last year, you guys. I actually created my YouTube channel back in 2018, uploaded a couple of videos here and there. I wasn't really consistent, kind of fell off the bandwagon, took a couple of years, I guess you could say, as like a hiatus. And yes, you guys, I decided to jump back into it last year. Um, Pretty much last year, the only reason I will say that I did decide to jump back into YouTube was because it was my first time ever traveling to the West Coast, you guys. Actually went to California last year. Incredible, you guys. California, such a beautiful and breathtaking state. And we actually ended up visiting Los Angeles. Los Angeles. Oh my goodness, you guys. Immaculate. Beautiful. And then also too, it was my first time ever flying on a plane. It was definitely an experience. I can definitely say that. I really, really enjoyed flying on a plane. A little scared, of course, obviously, with it being my first time, a bit nervous. But all in all, I truly enjoyed my first flight traveling to the West Coast. It was just amazing, you guys. And yes, you guys, fast forward to now. It is 2023. I have been doing YouTube consistently for 1 year. 1 year was actually back in May. And let's see, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. So, oh my gosh, you guys, a year and a half, a year and 6 months. Wow, I can't believe it's about to be 2 years of me doing YouTube consistently next year in May. That's incredible. I will say, you guys, I absolutely love like making video content. My channel, it is catered to more so like fashion type kind of style videos. I love everything, all things related to clothes. When I tell you, like back when I was a little girl, I remember constantly just wanting to play dress up, putting on like lipstick and high heels and clothes. So I have always had an obsession with fashion, you guys. So yes, typically that is what my channel consists of. It's just like, clothes, fashion content. I do try to sprinkle in a little, I guess you could say, like lifestyle content, which is kind of what this is, you guys. I'm like an updated get to know me, and then also to life updates, which, like I said, I will be sharing that with you in a little while. But yes, you guys, I do love YouTube. I will say the main reason I decided to jump into YouTube, for a lot of people that do not know, I am actually I'm a graduate from the University of Alabama, which is here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Graduated back in the summer of 2015 with a bachelor's in telecommunications and film. And well, telecommunications and film, I stand corrected, you guys. My bachelor's, see, this is how you know I've been out of school for a while. My bachelor's is actually in communication and information sciences, but my major at the University of Alabama was telecommunications and film, or abbreviated as TCF. So, in other words, you guys, I basically have a bachelor's degree in broadcast journalism in more simplistic terms. So, yes, you guys, had, dreams and aspirations of wanting to be a journalist, but, sadly, around the time that I was graduating, it was very difficult to land a job, in the field that I went to school in. So, me being a a broadcast journalist, it never happened, and that's okay. I am completely fine with that happening. I realized later on in life, because I've gotten older, that was just not in God's plan. So, there's a reason. I try to look at the positive side and everything. And the only thing I can say is there is a reason why it never happened, you guys. But, you know, I guess you could really say I am somewhat kind of living out the dream of broadcast journalism by me doing this YouTube channel. It literally took me forever, you guys, like forever to even just come up with like the courage to create a channel, you guys. Like it took me years, but better late than never. It happened, you guys, and I don't want to continue to ramble about that. But yes, I absolutely love creating videos for YouTube. Another fun fact I will definitely say about YouTube, I actually hit, because I know there's like different requirements for YouTube. I actually hit 1,000 subscribers back at the beginning of the year, which was January. And I just recently hit a little over 1,300 within like the last like week or so, I want to say, or at least that's what my analytics is showing me in YouTube. Another thing too, you guys, I am not monetized. A lot of people will ask me, am I monetized? I'm not. I'm not. I don't know. Well, I guess I can kind of see why people would think I'm monetized because I do have like 1,000 subscribers, and that is like a requirement, or one, I should say, of the requirements for you to become monetized. You do have to have 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours. That is the reason why I'm not monetized, is the watch hours, you guys. Yeah, you have to be able to grasp and captivate, one's mind. So, it's like, how can we get people to, stay and watch, videos a little bit longer instead of, watching it maybe for like a couple of seconds and then clicking off of the video. But you know what, you guys, it's good. It is all good because once again, I realized, my timing is not God's timing. It's just not meant for me to be monetized, at least yet, that is. So until then, we will continue to grow as a community. I will continue to always produce content because this is something I truly love and I truly do have a passion about it. And, this is not me trying to be like the Debbie Downer of YouTube, but it's just like you can't really do YouTube for the money. You just can't. You can't be in it for the money. I mean, I would be lying if I said, "Oh wow, I could literally make videos and get paid for it." So yeah, it's nice to be able to make money from YouTube, but it's not something that's going to happen overnight. Well, then again, I don't want to necessarily say that because everyone's YouTube journey is different. Some people, they have that one video that just blows up and it goes viral. And then, yes, everything happens from, their channel growing, their audience, you know, um, the money comes in. But I love the fact that I just like making videos related to something that I truly do enjoy, which is clothes. And yes, it's just incredibly fun, you guys. It is a lot of hard work. I will say that. It is a lot of hard work, but it is so worth it, you guys, because I do truly believe one day I am going to be monetized. And that brings me to the next thing by saying, you guys, thank you, thank you, thank you for everyone who has been a part of this incredible YouTube journey. It has been an adventure. It has. It's like a never ending adventure. And I just truly appreciate you guys because I need you guys to be able to stay, I guess you could say, relevant. Um, Relevant, you guys. So thank you so much. I truly appreciate your support. I appreciate you for coming back, for wanting more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this journey will not be ending at all. So, aside from that, that also brings me to another thing, you guys. So far with my YouTube channel, I will say, even though I'm not monetized, I have actually received a couple of like brand deals. I have had brands that have reached out to me and have, wanted to work with me. And the reason why I have chosen not to do, any type of like brand work is because those particular brands that have reached out to me, they were just mainly things that I just did not truly support. And one thing about me, I am going to be very honest, real, and authentic. So it's just like, if my beliefs about, something as far as like what a brand is wanting me to promote on their behalf, if it's not something that lives up to my standards and my beliefs, then I am not going to do it. But, very appreciative of those brands that have reached out to me. And I'm pretty sure eventually at some point we will have, even more brands to reach out. And one of these days, you guys, you will end up seeing me doing a collab with one of these brands. But until then, we will just continue to wait patiently and enjoy this incredible adventure of YouTube. So, yeah, you guys, that's pretty much it about YouTube. Other little basic things about me. I was born in May. My birthday is May 5th. The year, if anyone is interested in that, is 92. So that would make me 31, you guys. It's just a blessing to be able to live, to see another, year. And I'm just praying for even more greatness and more success for the upcoming year of 2024. And then with me turning a year older, which is 32, you guys, I will say I definitely have realized that I'm starting to enjoy the 30s a lot more than the 20s. I feel like the 20s were the years where I was allowed to make my mistakes and then grow from those mistakes and learn not to make those same mistakes over and over and over. So it's like the 20s were preparing me for the 30s. And I cannot wait. I truly cannot wait to see what God has in store. So, yes, you guys, a little about me. Let's see. What else could I tell you about? Well, as far as like, I guess you could say other basic stuff. Oh yes, Sable loves to eat, you guys. I love to eat. I love to eat. I'd probably have to say, as far as like what's my favorite food, I can't really narrow it down to specifically what my favorite food is because I kind of like a variety of everything, even though I'm actually very picky, you guys. A lot of people don't know that, but I am very picky. But if I had to just choose a food right off of the bat, we have this restaurant here in Tuscaloosa, and they're not just here in Tuscaloosa, they're like in surrounding other cities and whatnot, and even states. There's this restaurant that's called American Deli, and oh my goodness, you guys, they have the best wings. I always tend to get their wings. It's like the combo meal. It's like a six-piece combo meal that comes with fried. Look at me telling you details, you guys. But no, this is good for you to know because if you are ever traveling in the state of Alabama and you run across an American Deli, do yourself a favor and go inside because they have like a variety of different things to choose from. They have like wings, they have Philly cheesesteak sandwiches if that's something you're interested in. They have fish like tilapia, whitening. I think they have, I'm not sure if I'm saying it guys like the right way. I think it's called, is it gyros or gyros? But yeah, but typically my order is always the six-piece wing combo, you guys. It comes with fries and then also to a drink and then celery. I'm not really a big celery type kind of eater, so I typically just leave it there or whatever. And then yeah, it comes with like a wing flavor, and I always get the sweet chili. Sweet chili, it's the bomb. You'll thank me later, you guys. So if you ever go to an American Deli in the state of Alabama, please do yourself a favor and try the sweet chili flavor. It does not disappoint, you guys. And then, oh, for my drink, I always get the fruit punch. It is so good, you guys. I know they have fruit punch, they have peach, and I think lemonade. And then, of course, they always have like the regular, like fountain drinks and stuff like that. But yes, you guys, I love me some American Deli. I'm really starting to like Mexican food a lot too. I love a good burrito. A good burrito, chips, and like queso. Oh my goodness, you guys. I love Moe's. I will say I love Moe's. I love Taco Mama. Taco Mama is like also to one of those chains here, like in the state of Alabama. I think it's actually located in other states too, kind of sort of similar to like American Deli, it too being located in other states. I'm just honestly not quite sure which those other states are, you guys. But yes, love some chicken, love some Mexican. I guess you could say, oh my gosh, you guys, salmon. I love salmon. I love salmon. Salmon has to be cooked the right way though. But I love some salmon and I love shrimp too, you guys. But yeah, so I guess you could say those are like a little things, like few little like just basic simple things about me. So let's just go ahead and jump into these life updates, you guys. So what I mean by the life update is, you guys, with it being 2023, like times as far as like the times that we are living in, it's tough, you guys. It is extremely tough, like with inflation. It's just like we are all literally like, what, working to live, pretty much working to live. And what I'm getting at is, you guys, I did everything in my power to not have to get a second job, because for those of you don't know, and I don't really, like I said, I don't typically do like a lot of these lifestyle content videos, but I do actually work a full-time job now, which I actually was in the process of getting ready to be hired for around this time last year. um and yeah, it's a great job. It's a wonderful job at that. And the biggest perk is I have the opportunity to be able to work a remote slash hybrid schedule. And this is also too a Fortune 500 company and has also been featured quite a few times in Forbes. So, of course, I can't disclose my employer's name or anything, but that job has been amazing. It's been great. It's about to be my 1 year anniversary. And yes, I can't thank God enough for that opportunity. But the only downside is, you know, once again, we are pretty much working to live, or at least Sable is. Sable is working to live. And what Sable is trying to say is she recently had to take on a second job, you guys. Yes. So now I'll actually be working two jobs. I'll still be working, my full time job. And now I'll have a second job, which is a part time job. But I will say the blessing in me getting this part time job, it has honestly been amazing. And I'm actually getting ready to start working that part time job. Very, 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 very soon. But yes, you guys, the part-time job, it will definitely allow me kind of like that comfort. And when I say comfort, me basically just having a peace of mind, me knowing that, I will be able to take care of everything it is that I need to have, as far as like my finances, are concerned, but everything, you guys. So, like I said, I was doing my best to not have to take on a second job. And you guys, please don't come for me in the comments. But what I mean by that is, it is so sad that we are living in the year of 2023, and that is very common. It's common for people nowadays to have two jobs, literally a full time job and a second job, which is a part time job. Some people, I don't know how they do it, but some people literally have a second full time job. So it's just like, my question to you is, how do you even function? Like, how are you even able to sleep? Like, I would be so, yeah, there's no way I would be able to work another full-time job. So yes, you guys, I do have a second job. It is a part-time job. I love this particular company that I will be working for. Of course, I cannot, disclose information or anything like that. But all in all, it all worked out. It everything worked out. And it's also helping me too, because like I said, my main job, which is like my bread and butter, it allows me to have that opportunity to work a hybrid remote schedule. And the second job opportunity, it will be a job where I will like be in person. So I will be, doing more so like face to face interaction. But the job, you guys, it is so easy. And I don't want to say too much without saying too much, but it's easy, you guys. It's easy. So yeah. Looking forward to that job, completely blessed. I was able to find the second job. Well, God allowed the job to find me. So, yes. And, disclaimer, you guys, I know I've mentioned God quite a few times in my video. And I know some people, and their religious beliefs are different and whatnot. But my channel, we talk about God over here. We talk about God. Sable likes to honor God for the things that he's done for her throughout her life and the things he is still doing for her in her life. So, if that bothers you, apologies in advance. But we're going to always honor God over here. So, yes, you guys got that second job. We'll be starting it very, very soon, which brings me to the biggest life update. So, also, too, for a lot of people that don't know, yes, I do currently live in Tuscaloosa. I've been in Tuscaloosa for probably forever. Forever. I was pretty much, raised here for most of my life. Wasn't born here though. A lot of people think that I was born here, but I was actually born on an army base. My dad, he was actually in the military. So, yes, I was born on an army base. But saying all of that to say, you guys, I will be moving. I will actually be moving also very, very soon, you guys. I will be moving finally to the same city where my both jobs are. And for those of you that don't know, Birmingham. Birmingham is the next largest. It's very large. It's the next largest and heavily populated metropolitan city. It's literally like neighbors to Tuscaloosa. So yeah, you guys, throughout the years, most of the jobs that I've had, like full-time jobs that I have been in Birmingham, Alabama. So I'm very familiar with Birmingham. I'm very thankful to Birmingham for pretty much the time I graduated college, which was back in the summer of 2015. I have always been able to find work in Birmingham. So I have nothing but positive things to say about Birmingham. Birmingham, it's a lovely city, in my opinion. I feel like it's a great city to raise a family, to retire, and then also too just, living here in the South. Who wouldn't want to live here in the South, especially during football season, which is going on right now. So, yeah, you guys. But yes, you guys, I will be moving to Birmingham. I have been so thankful to have been, able to stay with family, during this whole entire, you know, ordeal, and judge me all you want to. And what I mean by that is, yes, I'm aware that I'm 31. Yes, I'm aware that I am still staying with my parents, but, you have to do what you have to do. It's just like if you've got someone or people that are willing to help you, hey, I say go for it, use their help, but let them know that are appreciated. But yes, you guys, so like I said, we're about to get ready to wrap up this video. Like I said, the adventure with YouTube has been wonderful. We will continue to do this adventure. Like I said, and we've got life updates going on and whatnot, you guys. But yes, once again, truly appreciate you all for tuning in every single week and watching me. We will just continue to grow, you guys. That's all I can say. I mean, I know I probably sound redundant because I probably repeated the same thing over quite a few times, but yes, you guys, with all of that being said, please like, subscribe, comment, and until next time, bye.